What's up, guys? Big D Wiz, oldschoolstereo.com. Today we have a little treat for you. We haven't done an unboxing in a while. We found this 27-year-old untouched brand new in-box amplifier. We're going to unbox it for you, see if it's all together, and see if it works. If it does, we'll try it on the dyno, so stay tuned. Alright, let's take this joker out of the box, see what it's all about. Can't believe it's not been opened in 27 years. So here we go. Let's pull it out. Look at that. Shrink wrap. There is a manual. Let's pull it out of the shrink wrap, see what it looks like. Pretty nice looking amplifier here. Shadow Edition. High power BP300 bridgeable automotive amplifier. 300 watts PMPO. And here is one side of the amp. You see a power LED. EQ and bridge and an input sensitivity. Very basic, not a lot of controls here, no crossovers. On the other side we just have the remote turn on lead, plus and minus, RCAs, we have high level inputs, and then we have the stereo level outputs for the speakers. Now one thing that's interesting is the RCAs did not fit well. You can see here they bumped up against the terminal blocks and made it difficult to plug RCAs in for the test, but we still got it done. Alright, here the amp is wired up with a recommended 30 amp fuse. Let's check out the power LED as we plug in the remote wire. Yes, my friends, we have power. Let's hook up some speakers now and see if we get some sounds. Alright, we have the speakers hooked up. Have these little mono-price bookshelf speakers hooked up. We do have sounds. Dripping sweat on the amp. Just for you guys, making a video. 100 degrees plus out here in OSS Labs. That's how we roll. Here's something really interesting I noticed though. So we've got the power LEDs on. This is an EQ button. Now listen to this. It actually degrades the quality. Off. On.
You big dummy.
And the mono. But it works. So now, what do you say? See if it does 150 watts per channel? I say we do. Let's try it. Alright, because the manual didn't tell us, we had to play around a little bit and figure out which one was the correct one for bridging. So we have bridging on, and it's the left plus and right plus connections. The reason I know is because it's louder that way. So now we can... got a little bit of thump to it. We'll see how she does. Alright, I know you guys want to see it, so do I. So let's try this bad boy on the dyno, rated 150 by 2 at 4 ohms, 14.4 volts. What? 36 watts, 35 watts, 14.5 volts. Hold on now, maybe up to uncertified, up to clipping it'll do better. Let's see here. Not so much. 40 watts per channel at 14.4. Okay, so dynamic burst, it's got to do close to 150 per channel. Well, maybe not. 44, 45. Unbelievable here, guys. Unreal. Okay, so it struggles some at 4 ohms. Let's try 2 ohms. What? It did less power, 26 watts, uncertified, let's see, 30, 35, 36, 37, 40 watts per channel, uncertified at 2 ohms. Wow, abysmal. Dynamically, still did less than 4 ohms. What's going on with this amp? Yeah, Big D, all you can do is shake your head at this one. Unbelievable. Well, let's move on to the mono test. 4 ohms mono. We got plenty of voltage, as you can see. 50 watts at 14.8 volts. It's rated at 14.4, and we pulled 14.9 amps. Uncertified, this takes us up to clipping. Again, we're providing it plenty of input voltage. And still, look at this. 74 watts at 14.66 volts. And we pulled a little bit more current, 19.1 amps. Well, let's try dynamic burst. See what we get. Still under 100 watts. 76 watts at 14.68 volts. Yeah, right. Unreal. All right, so here's the full test sheet. Feel free to go ahead and pause and check out all the results. Okay, so we've got to do some further investigation here. Let's open this bad boy up. There are 4 screws on either end plate that have to be removed to get to the bottom panel so you can slide it off. So I'm showing it here sped up, taking all the screws out. Getting close. We see some wires here coming out of the amp. Let's slide the bottom off. And yes, are you ready for this? So get ready. Look at this. Unreal. Now we see. Alright, so I guess now we can understand why this thing only did like 30 watts per channel. Look at this. What a joke, my friends. What a joke. I mean, this is just ridiculous. It looks like it might do some power based on the heatsink, but that, my friends, is all the circuit board. The 2 transformers. There's a cap way over here. Can't even see the rest of it. Looks like it's only got a couple of transistors going on there. But wow. Unbelievable. Alright guys, there we have the BP300 from Pyramid Shadow Series. At least now we know why it's called Shadow Series. Them guts though. Anyway, here's proof that even old school amps had some misleading ratings, I guess you could say. But I thought you guys would appreciate this video. Even this amp being 27 years old, brand new in the box, still people were, you know, buying these things back in the day and not getting what they thought they were getting. So hope you guys appreciated the test. Got lots more good stuff coming. It's Big D Wiz, oldschoolstereo.com. Give us some thumbs up. Until next time, I'm out of here. Old School Stereo uses only the best accessories provided by Stinger Electronics. Check the video description for links to their social media pages.